welcome to. Okay, so Overwatch will be this week's 3 and Out. It'll be available, or it'll be on stream Tuesday, Thursday, but Thursday might be like split stream, because I'm pretty sure I have a D&D campaign that day, and Saturday, of course Saturday. Saturday is our classic day for this. I don't think. Okay, this is when Egghead started trying out the game on my Switch, and then he started playing it on his own Switch, which is why that save date is there. And then, man, do I have to start over? Is that what it is? I have to delete the save data and start over. That's so sad. What if I don't want to? I'm just gonna play on this profile. Me Inc. is a person you know, by the way. I used to be OTP Lucio. What does OTP mean? Minesweeper 3 and Out?
It's a me.
We could do that. One Trick Pony. Upon receiving an invitation from Prince Florian, Mario and the others are traveling here for the first time. Wow. It's kind of weird how, like, full circle we've come. Because before I was streaming on a daily basis... When did this game come out, actually? Hold on, because I don't think I played this when I was streaming on a daily basis. This game came out 2023. October 2023. And then I'm pretty sure I played it before... I played it and finished it before we started daily streams in 2024. So... I think this might have been where I started with Mario Mondays? I can't remember.
So many visitors today.
So in a way, this feels like everything has kind of come full circle. You know what I mean? This start screen is very colorful. Yeah, this is good. It's got a lot of color. I'm reading about your Warframe stuff. This has got lots of color to it. Which I enjoyed quite a lot. This is also the first Mario game with the new Mario voice actor. I cannot remember his name. How do they get to the castle if the world is 2D? Well, I guess this time around he used a magic flower to do it, and now he is the castle. The new soup style just doesn't hit for me anymore, and it makes me sad. New soup. What are Bowser's politics even? Would it be so bad if he were in charge? Pro-monarchy, anti-union. Was that King Bowser? How could he steal our Wonder Flower and our Flower Castle too? I can't believe he merged with our beautiful castle like that. It's just so awful. Bowser will make a terrible mess of our whole kingdom if we don't stop him somehow. You'll help us? Thank you. I'd like to be your guide if you don't mind. Let me just... I just said anti-union because he hates the Plumbing Brothers. True. Peach definitely has security issues on the kingdom and neighboring allied kingdoms. Isn't Bowser kind of compassionate about his minions, though? Is he? Aren't they, like, always scared of him when he's around? Who's the rabbit at the end? That's Nabbit. I can't remember where they introduced Nabbit, but...
Onward and upward.
You know what? I will say this. I am very excited. This is good music. I love the music in this so much. I'm very excited to be playing a Mario game that has power-ups again. I loved Odyssey. Don't get me wrong. Odyssey is a great experience, especially after such a long time before finally getting that second playthrough. But man, I really missed power-ups, and this game has some great power-ups.
That Goomba looks so serene. Well then.
Mario and Luigi aren't in a union. They're independent contractors, family-owned business. Well, somebody's watched the Mario movie.
Refreshing.
Bro just could not believe that I threw water at him.
Hello there.
IG8, hello. How are we? Can I go down to any of these?
Refreshing.
How we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little Mario before I go to work for the day. Bro hit me with the
Hey.
crazy ass side eye.
Hi.
Oh, I can fit through here. So I was saying, I am probably also going to be doing very little at work myself. This is on Switch 1, if you have a Switch 1. Also, hello, Op. This is on Switch 1, and I'm playing my Switch 1 copy on Switch 2. I don't think they've released a separate edition just for Switch 3 yet. Do you have a Switch 1? I like this game. This is a very, diehard Mario fans have criticized this game a lot. They really fucking hate this game. And it's more so to do with the fact that it is more focused on its gimmick than it is on its category, genre of a platformer. I think genre is what I'm looking for. It focuses a lot more on being a gimmick game than a genre-defined game. And I, because of that, I have seen this game receive a lot of hate. My wife has a Switch 1. She doesn't use it though. She has my other gaming PC now. Mario Wonder is a good game, except for that level. Don't ask. Oh man. The long short of it is, in the most literal way possible that I could mean this is not an exaggeration at all. There is a stage that I have like a few hundred attempts in, and still have not beat it. So, why is bro looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. That's why bro's looking at me like that. I'm looking forward to trying to find stuff that I might have missed last time. Also, I don't remember the purple coins working within a decimal range. Started reheating food and forgot stream started. Hi, Shadow. I think Wonder is to Mario what Fantasia is to Disney. We need more game designers on hard psychedelics. I mean, I liked this game. Alright, maybe I'm a fake fan because a lot of the Mario fan base didn't like this game. I liked this game. I had fun. And that was good enough for me. I could totally be wrong. I'm gonna be here in the shadows while I quote unquote work. Alright, IG8. Have a good time at work. Working, you know. Not a bad thing at all. I think it's innovative and different. I enjoyed the gimmick. Me personally, I enjoyed the gimmick. It's not platformer purist approved. I think that's the best way to put it. But I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I always have access to go back. You know what I mean? I always have access to go back and try or go play one of the older Marios if I need that platform focused experience. Wonder may not have been the best Mario platformer, but it did scratch an itch that had been left unaddressed for far too long. Highly doubt this is comfortable for Shadow. Oh, bro's inside their skin. That's crazy. So that's what the lumps are. Wonder seeds are going to be really useful on our adventure. Well, let's go get some more. I think I get one for finishing a stage, right? And then I got one for finding the special area. There's a lot that I actually think I remember about this game, despite having played it 2 years ago. Oh yeah, here we go. I miss Fireball Flower a lot. want to keep at least one elephant. How many more coins did I miss? Did I get all of them?
So you can get over there.
Well, nuts. I did not running jump it like I needed to.
So you can get over there. Walking plants, huh? Almost as weird as talking plants. Walking plants, huh? Almost as weird as talking plants. Ooh, that's a pretty flower.
Walking plants, yeah, walking plants. I think this is the part that everybody remembers about this. Oh.
Wonderful!
Just remember the little speaker planes have the meme with the guy saying that he got lotion on his shit and he's over there stroking his shit. I know what you're talking about. Those are actually about to come out. I think they officially launched March, like March 16th or something like that. Oh shit, okay. Alright, my bad. I did not recognize your game like that, dog. Oh. There was a Yoshi block here. I think I'm working out what's missing from this game for me. Those are in the game. That's awesome. Mario, I'm stroking my... That's crazy.
Here we go.
What is this channel? Always Devolver? Jorking my peanuts. Try to run from me. You guys see that? Jorking my nits. Funny every time. Don't ask me why. My fire flower, no.
love that sound.
Sorry, chat. He had to die. He had something I wanted, and he kept running away from me. Yeah, I think it's intentional. It was a very fun thing. Now, if I time this right, I think I can just... Yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, I forgot that I needed... No, I don't. No, I don't. Are you loose on the candy? I imagine it's what asbestos tastes like. No, I get you. Oh. I was too heavy to stand on the barrel, or did it get shot? Where are you going? Where are you going? Mesothelioma. Bro was showing me the secret path. Damn. I dropped it. Got his ass.
Great job!
Uh-oh. Damn, it's all gone, huh? Koopa probably. True. You bastard. You fucking bastard. I don't think I have time for another one. Obviously, with the fact that this was not an hour stream, interview time, see you later. Best of luck, Fed. You got this. Flower Castle is me, and I'm the Flower Castle. I'm sorry. Him saying the Flower Castle is me reminded me of the part from Surf's Up where he's like, Tony's this, bro. Tony's that, bro. Tony's me, bro. Let me be me. The Flower Castle is me, and I'm the Flower Castle. So much wonder power. I can feel myself getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Soon, everything will be mine. That no good Bowser. I won't stand for his antics. We've got to get him somehow. Get to him somehow. I hear you. Let's use that propeller flower up ahead to catch up. So this is like just a tutorial area. World 1. Oh, this is all classified as World 1, huh? But I haven't gotten the Royal Seed. That's interesting. Why does that one have a green check mark, but that one doesn't?
Oh, yeah!
I forget that there's some very, like, bite-sized stages around here, too. My dad's a castle now. Nobody's gonna be able to stop him now that he's all-powerful. My dad's a castle. You better watch yourself. He's a castle. He needs more character development. This is getting worse and worse. And look at the plant coiled around that house over there. I've got it. Let's try using our Wonder Seeds. I bet that will fix this. They're really powerful. He's exploded. And then I'll have to end, since I'm gonna be opening per usual. Typical stuff happening, you know how it is, so. Is everything alright in here? I was so scared I thought I'd wilt on the spot, but I'm glad I was here to keep this badge safe. So this is the introduction of the badge system. People who travel through the Flower Kingdom like using them. I'm sure they do. Evil Clopen. Yeah, it'll be worse, when I have to be in at 6 a.m. on Tuesdays, so, which, that's coming. That is coming. That is on its way. Prince Florian, if I could be so bold, would you accept this gift from me? I'm sure someone as princely as you will know how to use it best. Oh, this is the hat float thing. I've always wanted to wear one of these. I can use the power of this badge to help everyone. That brings a bloom to my heart, Prince Florian. I'm happy that you're pleased. Badges will take some trouble out of your travels.
Bye-bye!
Yeah, later, loser. What? I don't go out the way I came like every other Mario game? Oh, because there's a training stage, that's why. You press R in midair.
See you later.
I feel like I could have just achieved that with a regular ass jump. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Oh, look at this place. There's so much to see, but... There's another one of those icky plants. We're going to need more Wonder Seeds. So where do you think we should head first? If you want to have a look at the map, just press L. Just pressed L. And I just can't. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah!
Congrats on the 130, but what the hell does that mean, Shadow? Don't you boing me. Son of a... There was no reason for me to go through the effort. That's crazy. I'm realizing that, there are not as many mechanics present, in this game as there were a lot of the other ones. Like, I can wall jump, but I don't think I have a triple jump. I don't think I have a triple jump. And I can crouch, but I can't long jump. And there's no spin jump either. There's a stupid video of ball containers hardening. The balls have increased in the I don't know how you pronounce that. I would pronounce it Mos, but that's because of Star Wars. Because of Mos Eisley. Metapod used harden. Would knowing it's Mo's help? I don't know. Did it help? Did pronouncing it Mo's like it would just be M-O-E? I don't know. Did it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. I didn't know I did a thing by doing that. Alright.
Good job!
I'll just send that link in the disco. Was there a link? Did I miss it? I might have just, like, I don't know, mentally not registered. Could have been a me issue. Oh. Wow. Well, shit. Do they respawn? I don't remember if these respawn or not. Okay, now in this game, I'm pretty sure, yeah. In this game, I definitely have the ability to throw the shell up. Hi, Allie. Oh my, sweet Jesus. What is happening, man? What is happening? Oh shit, oh god, okay, okay, alright. I'm on a time limit, by the way. Y'all are timing me for this shit? Damn. I biffed it. I could have had it. It should have been an easy one. Absolutely tragic. Toodaloo. Mario saying Toodaloo is now canon. And nobody can tell me otherwise.
Baby, I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich.
Love that sound.
Non-fungible turtle. Hello. Welcome back.
All right. Oh yeah.
I'm probably going to do most of these now that I think about it. Kind of a similar situation to 3D Land, 3D World, where we ended up well over our needed star count, like our necessary star count to finish the game. We'll probably end up well over our Wonder Seed count each time. I know that they changed. There's 6, 8, I can't remember. Let's go to where that coiled plant is. Have you considered no? We can change badges from the start screen, right? Do I need to have the badge I have right now? We can probably get away with just the boost badge for the time being. All of my standees are gone since this is a new account. This is so sad. What's my review of Wonder? So, It's interesting because I liked Wonder a lot when it first came out. With that being said, like, this is me finally revisiting Wonder for the first time in, like, 2 years probably, or something close to that. I still think it's a good game, and I was really excited to get to this game because of the fact that I missed power-ups. That was the main thing for me, was I missed power-ups a lot. So I was excited to play a Mario game with power-ups. But with that being said, I can definitely understand why it was criticized when it first came out as, like, baby's first platformer. And I talked a little bit about this morning, actually. The game has gotten criticized so much for being more focused on its gimmick than being more focused on its genre as a platformer. That upset a lot of people, and they were really bothered by that. Me personally, I enjoy the game a lot. I think it's fine. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. And if people are just dying to have that hardcore platformer experience, you're probably not gonna play Mario anyways, unless you're playing like the Lost Levels or something like that. That might be a hot take on my part. I don't know, but in my opinion, yeah, that is what it is. I think criticizing the game for being more focused on its gimmick than its genre is kind of an elitist mentality, which is kind of lame in my opinion. Now, I will say, because I was thinking about this earlier today, and I'm feeling a little more confident in the opinion, I miss the movement options that I have had in some of the other games. Like, for this one, I don't even have a triple jump. I can crouch, but I don't think there's much to crouching other than I'm crouching. That's about as far as that goes. There's no, like, flip jump, there's no triple jumps, there's no long jumps, which I know long jumps are not typically in the Mario 2D platformers, but like, at least with the new series, you still had the spin jump, right? And I'm pretty sure those also had a triple jump too, if you could find the place to do them. I think I could be wrong, but also 3D Land. I know 3D Land was weird, okay, but it had at times a lot of. Are triple jumps typically 2D? I don't think so. I think it was. Because I'm trying to remember, I can't remember for certain if triple jumps were in, like, New Super Mario Bros. U, the one we just played. That was the last one we just played. But I do remember that you at least had, like, the spin jumps. And I don't think long jumps were in that one, but they were in 3D Land. Of course, 3D Land offered, you know, a decent amount of movement options. With this one, I feel like you kind of just have regular jumps and wall jumps. And that's about it. There's no crouch jump. There's no spin jump. I guess a lot of the flavor for your movement comes from badges in this one, which maybe that's something that I'll come around to a little more in time, but I am not getting that 10 coin. Oh, another thing that people don't like, as you have seen, is I'm getting to just yap while we're playing this. There's no timer. There's no timer for this one. I guess you do still have the ground pound. It is a really relaxed experience, which I think is shown off well in the form of like what the music is like. I feel like the music in this game is very relaxed as well. It's very chill. It's a laid back experience. don't remember. Do we get access to the Tanuki suit at all in this one? Because I have the run that you would do for like P-Wing or Tanuki suit or something, you know what I mean? Cape or something. I don't think we do, right? We have elephant, fireball, what is the elephant fruit called? You have the elephant fruit, the fire flower, the bubble power up. I can't even remember. I guess that one's a flower too. What else do we have for power ups? I genuinely cannot remember right now. Oh no, I was supposed to be on that. That is essentially a train that I was supposed to be on. Fantastic. Now I have to do it again. I guess to summarize my review of the game, I think it's a good game. I think it's a solid entry. Is it the best? I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I think this is the best 2D Mario period ever, and sit here and swear by it. I'm not doing that. However, I do think the criticism it received was kind of coming from like a predisposed position of just wanting to be upset about something. That's how I'm gonna chalk it up. And that might be a hot take, and that's fine. I'm willing to be the guy with the hot take on this. It does not bother me at all. I give it like I think I give this one like I give it like a B. I give it an 8 out of 10. We give it a B. Which was my favorite? Okay, so if you're gonna allow 3D Land and 3D World into that conversation, because those are kind of hybrids. Those are really, like, interesting and odd hybrids. If you're going to allow the hybrids in, I'm probably going to say 3D... I'm going to say 3D Land. I think 3D World was incredible and just as good as 3D Land. What does it for me is that 3D Land handled and felt a lot like... Mario 64. Mechanically, it felt very similar to playing Mario 64, and I was very much about it. If you're gonna exclude the hybrids, I think if you're gonna exclude the hybrids, it's a tie between... I think it's a tie between Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario, or is it Super? I think it's Super. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I think those tie for me in terms of what the best 2D experience is. Super Mario Bros. 3 is just one of the, like, most well-regarded 2D games, 2D Mario games, period. And 6 golden coins, to me, offers a really, really fresh, like, experience. For which, I don't know if they needed that bad. You were still pretty early on into the Mario experience, but for it being a Game Boy game, like, dude, that game was so good. I had so much fun. It was such a, like, fresh and unique take for the Mario franchise. I was about it, man. I was about it. I had a great time with both Mario Land games, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's a tie between 3 and 6 golden coins. I think they're just like the absolute pinnacle of not even necessarily just Mario, but Nintendo as a company as a whole. You know what I mean? Like with 3, with Super Mario Bros. 3, you get the classic experience for sure. With 6 golden coins, you get the idea of what Nintendo's innovation was like at one point. I think they exemplify 2 very different things for it. It's like they're the top for different reasons. And I love that. I love that so much about them. Which is why I liked 3D World as much as I did. Because 3D World, one of the biggest selling points for 3D World of why I was sitting there playing through that game with a smile on my face was because every, like, boss was like, man, this is really, like, this is a fresh, unique, like, on its own independent boss that's not tied into anything else yet. It's not a Bowser. It's not another Koopaling. No, it's a fresh, like, fun design that I get to see something different for. And I'm about that. I love that shit. I love that shit so much because I feel like it also gives a chance to, like, show off the artwork that gets done by, like, the people who work on Mario games. At the time, I think for 6 golden coins, 6 golden coins was mostly Miyamoto, I think. Because 6 golden coins came out, what, in the early 90s or something? And 6 golden coins is like, if you never played it, I mean, there's a map that's just a giant Mario. I think that tells you everything you need to know, but yeah, that's why I loved 3D World, because 3D World did that so well. It was such a, like, a 3D Land, the 3D series, which is, there's only 2 in that series, so I don't even know if I can call it that, but to me, it's like the spiritual successor to the Mario Land series, because you have Mario Land 1 and 2, and then, in my opinion, the continuation in that line would be 3D Land, 3D World. Those are incredible. I think all 4 of those in a row are probably going to be the most unique and wacky Mario experience that you're going to get. If you're wanting traditional and you want the best of the traditional, yeah, you got to go 3. You got to go 3. This rock fell here because of that awful Bowser. I'd smash it if I could, but it's just so huge. Well, yeah, 10 flower coins. They give us Poplins an energy boost. Hey, rock, stop blocking our path. If only I had some kind of financial compensation, I might actually break this rock. I don't know. Crazy idea on my part, but I broke the rock with that bloom of oomph you gave me. Please go through. Does this just continue the game? Is that what this is?
Oh, yeah.
We can't. I didn't mean to actually start the level, but list your top 3, but do it in a Watch Mojo voice format. Man, I haven't thought about Watch Mojo in a long ass time. I remember 6 golden coins. Yeah, dude, that's a good one. That's peak right there. Scott the Waz effect? That's crazy. Number 3. You have to give like a whole long ass, like long-winded intro too, right? That's how they usually started it. It's a pretty great Mario. Which one? Are you also talking about 6 golden coins? If Doma made review content on YouTube, I'd be his #1 fan. I'm already his #1 fan. I have fans. 6 golden coins is an awesome Mario. It was so good, dude. It's so good. I feel like not enough people are talking about it. That did not make it to as many generations of video gamers that it should have. Goodbye. Actually, it's me. Got him. Fuckers.
Nice job.
Made an Instagram styled Imagine post and a fan cam for you. Of course you have fans. I didn't. Oh man. Oh man. I don't want to think about it. Take a little break before packing more shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. The Domosexuals are gonna have to fight to the death to determine who is #1 fan. Oh man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I am murking the turtles.
Oh, what is it? Can a guy get some shut-eye around here?
No. I'm a pass based on that wording alone. That's crazy. What if flower needs sleep for you? Suck the ground, buddy. I would ask Jade what, but we all know there's no point. Wait, but I need turtle shell. Oh, no, hold on, come here. I cooked them. I didn't mean to, but I cooked them. Jade, you good? Almost accidentally typed you god. Got it. Yeah, this is how I remember this. Yeah, this is how I remember this.
So shiny.
Did you see Trom open Peak? I did see that. I saw Troma talking to you about his experience with Peak and asking why the Tropics was so damn hard, which is an incredibly based question to ask. Because what the fuck?
So many of them. Make sure you don't miss it.
Oh, you do have a spin jump. It's just only when you don't have a badge that does anything equipped. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I stand corrected then. Well, okay. I feel like it doesn't go as high or keep you in the air as long as other spin jumps, but it will take it. It's more like Super Mario World style spin jump, where it's very quick, very short little twirl. Rude ass. Fuck you. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'll take that. Fucking speeding on peak the last few days. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you're finishing everything under an hour. A picture of Vincent Martella almost crashed from here. I don't know who that is, but that is mad tough. Go up jorking their knits. Classic. Damn, 45-minute run? That's crazy. You know, I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, man. Because I think somebody said something that made me start thinking about it. Yoshi's Island is always a nice, cozy time. I've been through that game so many times. That sentence right there, that's what's making me think about it. Not Yoshi's Island, but I did not think about including Super Mario World in the conversation of best 2D game. And I can understand why that might be upsetting for some. If you think if you think Super Mario World is one of the best or the best 2D Mario, I respect that opinion. If you tell me that you think Super Mario Bros. 2 is the best of the 2D games, get the hell out of my face. What are you doing? No, that's a terrible take. Daniel, hello, welcome in. You're here while I'm on a tangent, completely sidetracked at the moment. Got it.
All right.
Only calls God. We love that. We're talking about I was asked what I thought was the best 2D Mario game. So which Super Mario World fans I respect. Super Mario World fans are valid and based. Okay, but hear me out. Super Mario Advance series? Isn't the Advance series just re-releases? I don't own all of them, but grew up playing Super Mario 64. 64 is my favorite game, period. That is #1 on my top 5 list. So you have my full support.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, this way.
What's the Game Boy Color re-release of Super Mario Bros. 1 called again? Super Mario Bros. Deluxe or some shit? Yeah? That sounds right to me. Is that the one that included the pinball?
Impressive.
So happy Saturday is ever closer. Saturday's getting close, yeah. No? Wasn't there one that included pinball? Or am I misremembering something else?
Last jump.
Saturday is Valentine's Day. We're also doing Mario Party. Booger Man for this for Sega. What Sega system? Do you remember? Is this some Sega Genesis type shit? Mario Pinball is its own game. Okay, okay. Looks like you mastered that badge. Do you want me to wear it? No. If I wanted you to wear it, I would have equipped it. Game Boy Color Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, also known as Super Mario Bros. DX, is a 1999 platform game developed and published by Nintendo for the Game Boy Color. It is largely unaltered port of the 1985 Super Mario Bros. Originally released for the Nintendo Entertainment System with an unlockable version of its 1986 Japanese sequel, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Ah, that's the pack-in. There you go. This game also introduces several new features, including a single-player and two-player race mode, a challenge mode for individual levels, and various toys and collectibles, some of which utilize the functionality of the Game Boy printer. I'm gonna own one of those days. One of these days, mark my words, swear to God, I'm gonna own a Game Boy printer one of these days. Nobody tell me how much it costs. I don't want to think about it right now. Just know that, to put a pin in it, I said one of these days. So Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. I loved playing Booger Man. That's crazy. I want to know what this looks like. This has got to be the most, like, targeted ad video game towards boys between the ages of like 6 and 12. Dude, it looks exactly how you think it looks. Think about the way cartoons are drawn. Tom and Jerry, Top Cat, Yogi Bear. Think about how Looney Tunes. Think about how those characters are drawn. Hold on, I'm gonna show this to you guys. This is incredible. Never heard anyone say they've played it. So cool, I remember it perfectly. Want to be part of a video tour of the house when we get settled? If I'm available, I'd be down. I am not paying nicely. I'm broke. It's fine. No need to pay. I'll tell anybody who wants to listen. That's crazy. You gotta mention the subtitle to Booger Man. The subtitle? There's a subtitle? A pick and flick adventure. I missed that. I missed that. This is the most targeted, like, for kids video game I think I've ever seen. There you go. You guys seeing it? You guys getting your Booger Man right here? There you go. Incredible. MA13 Sega Genesis title. This shit looks exactly how you'd expect it to. Bro's got patches in his clothes. His big toes sticking out of his sock shoes. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what that is. Cuban told me Stellar Blade was the most kid-friendly game. I don't know about that. Need a girl to pick and flick me for real? What the fuck does that mean? If you ever want a challenge, want to play an old NES game with me, we should try to beat Monsters in My Pocket sometime. Monsters in My Pocket? You mean Pocket Monsters? You asked me to play Pokemon Red and Blue with you? I mean, I will, but you could have just said that. You didn't have to beat around the bush. This reminded me of something else, but I blanked on what I was going to bring up. I lost it. I lost it. Look it up if you ain't seen it. Monsters in My Pocket was one of my favorite NES games. Never mind. Pack him up. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Mods, evict that guy. A toy tie-in game? Kind of like Rob? There was a fucking board game for this. What the hell? I have to search specifically for the NES because apparently this shit got an entire like video game, toy line, board game, like there's a lot of shit tied into this. I'm surprised this is an IP that's like died off completely. I feel like you could capitalize on this, especially now. The most capitalist society has ever been. That's crazy. That's kind of cool, actually, to be honest. There was lore for all the little minis and everything. Did we finish everything over here? Damn. Alright. There's a pipe that I couldn't see. What the where the fuck am I? Quite the surprising place to run into someone, huh? Nice to meet you. This is our first time meeting, right? Or maybe you already know who I am. I was busy exploring, searching for treasure, and next thing I knew, I got caught in a blizzard. I didn't find much treasure, but the view sure is pretty, huh? Oh right, during that blizzard, 50 flower coins came flying right at me. I hope they'll help you out. I hope they'll help you out there on your own adventure. Jesus, I really like face planted on that sentence. All right. Well, I think that means this will probably be the last thing we do tonight. Depending on how long it takes me, I guess we'll see. You get to pick between Frankenstein's monster or Dracula as your character to play in the game. Okay. Alright, I'm down. Wiggler race. Do I remember this one? I don't know if I remember this one. Shit. Oh fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Wow. Is that the only one? It's a 2D beat 'em up kind of game. We will probably die a few hundred times. There's one 2D fight 'em up that I have only... It's the only one I've ever, like, really got invested in. It's called Final Fight. Have you heard of this? It's got, it's incredible. Okay? Let me just preface that. Let me preface the whole thing by saying that it is incredible. Let me look it up just to make sure I'm thinking of the right one. This is definitely it, dude. This is definitely it. I would always play the mayor. What is the mayor's name? Mike, I think. They use the characters for Street Fighter later on, too. I had so much fun. Mike Hagar, also known mononymously as Hagar, is a character in the Street Fighter shared universe, mainly playable in the final fight. That was the character I would play because he's the mayor, but he's 6'5", made of pure muscle. He wears fucking just regular ass green pants with overall, like, not even overalls, suspenders, but no shirt. And bro's out here doing fucking wrestling moves on the street. What an incredibly fun game. I was hooked from the get-go. That's the one and only beat 'em up that I ever, like, got invested enough to play until I could get through the end. I played Cody. Cody's good. I don't think I ever really ventured out with the other two characters. I would always play Mike, and then my one younger brother, he would always, I think, play Cody or Guy. I think he usually mostly played Cody. So I would, you know, we had fun. I would go through the entire game in a single night. It took me forever, because it was me having to, like, not good at video games as is, playing through a video game that is kind of hard. So I'm sure there were plenty of restarts in that experience, but man, was it fun. I had a great time. You had to memorize those games back then? It was a lot of, like, the same thing. It was, I mean, I guess, yeah, you did have to memorize, so that way you knew what you were walking into for the fights and stuff. But it was so fun playing it, dude. It was so fun playing it. I didn't understand the controls, so sometimes I would do a grab move, and then I would, like, die 2-3 times trying to replicate it and couldn't figure it out. This makes wall jumping so weird.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You've got it! Impressive! Impressive!
Got it. Damn, that was hard. Oops. Oh well. We get the hard part out of the way.
Impressive!
Cool. Back to packing. I will have you on in the background. Sounds good. I probably won't be live much longer. I'll probably wait for the ad break to finish, and then I'll get ready to look for somewhere to raid out into. They have Wiggler milk. Think we need to remove the Wigglers. They don't provide any value to the Mushroom Kingdom. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. No, I mean, that's really useful, but also, like, I don't know, I just feel so put off by my wall jumps pulling me up. Am I the only one? Do you guys feel like it's weird that the wall jumps pull me up? I don't give a fuck about a fuck about Lobster Fest? Oh, Jade's in ads. That's what's happening. I was so fucking confused by that message. I forgot Jade is in ads. There are ads running right now. KO Arena! I bet these are gonna be fun. Fuck you, Jade. I like crab and lobster. Okay, right. I'm getting a choice between what items I want.
Tough choice.
No, I like Fireball. I'm confident in Fireball. I'm allergic to shellfish? Dude, that's really tough. Could not for the life of me hit that one with a fireball. That's crazy. Oh shit, this is all timed on 3 layers. I've already fucked it, I'm pretty sure. I've definitely already fucked it. Oh, we barely beat the best possible time to get all 3. That's that by 5 seconds. I had 5 seconds worth of leeway. Have I done any speed running? No. I don't think I'm that guy. I don't think I would be able to develop the mechanical skill to do it. My mechanical skill in general is pretty bad, which is why I really struggle with FPSs, even though I try to play them anyways. So to take the time, dedicate the time to learning how to speed run one specific game and then actually do it well enough to be able to make an attempt. I don't think that's me. I don't think that's I'm not that guy. I would love to have a thing that I'm actually good at. I don't know what that thing is yet, but it's definitely not speedrunning. That was the point I was trying to get at, but I'm trying to get rid of this fucking shell. Oh, that shit is gone. I can't be that guy either. It just takes a level of skill that I know for a fact I do not have. Have you done Piranha Plants on Parade yet? Yeah, that's the second stage in the game. I think we did that one... I think we did that one this morning before I went to work. Well, morning, but I'm pretty sure I did that one before I went to work today. Also, hello, sleep. Good morning. Unless you're on your way to bed, in which case, good night. I'm so distracted by everything that's going on around me that I'm probably gonna miss anything importante. Good morning? Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad we worked out what that was for you. Good morning. Hello. Have I grabbed any of the 10 coins for this stage so far? I don't think I have I? Oh, what have I done? Oh Lord, we going. It's magic, dude.
Fine. Everything's fine. What are they?
Okay, rude.
Keep going.
I see. I missed the second one, wherever the hell that might be.
Wonderful! Was it all a dream?
Yes. Oh! Whoops. Mushroom damage. Okay, I don't have to get that again. Good.
Feel like you're missing something? So long.
Got it. Wow. Fed, I have bad news for you. That's concerning. So that's a concerning cliffhanger. All right, what time is it? We're well past the ad break and being over, so we are gonna save here.